Oh, we back. Oh, we back. We back. What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? Now we're about to get into Jay-Z stealing 99 Problems. We're going to get into it.
Son got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one.
It was my song though, that's all I'm saying.
I never changed. Never. I'm still fucking with crime cause crime pays. Never change. Out hustling, same clothes for days.
Pardon me, podcast. We back in the bill. Everything. It's no. And things that.
Shout out to Pardon Me Podcast.
Jay-Z, we back talking about him again.
This y'all goat though.
For this, listen to it. We're gonna listen to it together. Check this out.
Man, I got 99 problems and ain't one. I said, what? I said, that's a song. So I made the song and then I called Marquise up and he did a verse on it. That was it. Chris Rock heard the song, told Rick Rubin Jay-Z should remake it. Jay heard the song. They paid for the publishing and they made the song. Okay. Why Jay-Z never said, this is Ice-T's song, show me some love. Me and Jay are friends. I met Jay with Big Daddy.
Cause he want everybody to think that he did it. He never acknowledged Ice-T that he made that song first. Never. He paid for the publishing. I give him that. But you still took the song. You still jacked it. You didn't come up with it. You still jacked it. And my whole thing for making this series is, my whole reason for making this series, exposing y'all favorites, y'all goats, is not every fucking rapper wrote every single line he's ever fucking rapped. They've all got help. All of them have stolen flows, stolen songs, or took songs that somebody else made, bought the publishing, and then basically just remade the song. They all have done it. Or a lot of them. Most of them have. That is why I'm making this series, because y'all like to pick and choose what rapper or what era is okay with somebody helping them with their raps. It's not okay for a nigga like Drake or a nigga like, you know what I'm saying, from this era or whatever. But it's okay for a nigga to steal nigga songs, whole personas, whole songs, beats, flows, cadence, all of that. It's okay for that though. Come on, bro. Y'all gotta pick and choose, bro. Y'all pick and choose. Y'all gotta pick one. Y'all gotta pick one.
Eddie Kane. That's just another way of handling the situation. I handled the situation differently.
So he took this song and didn't give Jay-Z, Ice-T any credit.
None.
Didn't shout him out. Didn't say, good looks. They bought the publishing, bought the song, and pretended like it never happened and made a huge hit off of it. But it wasn't just song. And this is an old song. Ice-T made an album in 25 years. 20 years plus. But the whole idea of this song is from Ice-T. Let's keep it going.
If I use your music, I want to let people know. That's just what you should do. You shouldn't, but, that's how I get there.
I got a hoe from the east, got a hoe from the west, got a hoe that likes to jack it off and rub it in her chest. I got a hoe from the north, a hoe from the south, a hoe that and there's a bitch over there. I say my sister though, word. I send the whole damn herd. I fuck them all and leave them on the curb. I got a bitch with a mink. It's a bitch with ass. Loves me back, that's why they stay with me. One, hit it. Girl problems, I feel bad for your son. Got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. Hit it.
And he said they hit me instead of hit it. He stole that shit, bro. Stole the hook. Now, I will say this. Jay-Z's version is better. I will say that. Because it's updated and everything like that. And the production on that is crazy. The production changes the whole song, bro. I keep it real with you. They could have put anybody on that. The production changed the whole song. But the hook was made by Ice-T. The song was made by Ice-T. The whole concept. Like Jay-Z tried to flip it and Jay-Z tried to flip it like basically he made the song into he getting stopped by the police and shit. 99 Problems of Chain One, which is a female dog who was searching his car and everything like that. So it's a metaphor. But you stole it. You didn't give Ice-T no credit at all. None. None at all. At least when a nigga like Drake do some shit like that, they either credit it 9 times out of 10. This shit is crazy, bro.
If you're having girl problems, I feel bad for your son. You got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
He stole Never
Most
Changed
people
too.
thought that line was coined by Jay-Z. And the fact that he took it from somebody else and never gave them credit is crazy.
Insane.
And if you're a super duper Jay-Z fan where you can't see the truth and don't like to see the facts, you're not gonna like this.
Nope.
Cause it's blatant. Check this out.
It was my song though. That's all I'm saying. That was my shit. But Jay, I think my shit was a little better, fam. Just being real though. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what happened. He used the same beat and the same hook. And he just said his own verse. It ain't Jay-Z's fault though. Cause if I'd have, you know what I'm saying, if I'd have heard another nigga, that was hot. Say it. It's my shit. I don't know payroll. Fuck the payroll. You know what I'm saying?
The gay part about
That's
it.
Kanye. You know what I'm saying?
Right. The gay part about it is my man didn't make no efforts to try to get the man.
Yeah, try to get at me.
You know, no efforts to try to get the man on the song. I think it
Just jacking nigga shit, bro.
was honestly.
It was just jacking in his fairness.
Honestly, I think it was.
You heard he just said. We thinking the same shit. That's how you know what era I come from, bro.
Over the small guy.
Right, motherfuckers didn't want nobody to know Jay didn't do this.
Yeah.
So you hear what they saying, right?
And that's the thing. They don't want. They like to give y'all. See, y'all like the idea of Jay-Z. Y'all think Jay-Z wrote all these records, came up with all these records, all these rhymes, all these, you know what I'm saying, all these quotables and iconic, you know what I'm saying, lines and shit like that. And this nigga jacking nigga shit and don't want to get him credit because they don't want y'all to know that he didn't come up with it. Because he wouldn't look like, what he call himself? The God MC. That's why he call himself Hove, the God MC, when he's not that. He's not the God MC. He's the stealing MC. I'm not a biter, I'm a writer. I'm not a writer, I'm a biter. We might do the Cameron. We might do the Cameron joint. We might do it.
You hear what they saying? And, you know, you literally took this man's song. There was another,
Shit,
but listen to, you're not gonna like this.
Yeah.
So
you don't want to say, yeah.
Payroll. Hey,
Listen to the song. Tune in, listen to the song, man.
This shot town fight. I ain't going out like no sucker.
Once again, this song.
It's another Mike Lizard exclusive.
what?
I even let him spit a bar. Does that sound familiar? That sound familiar? Does that sound familiar? Before I even let him spit a bar. Man, we gotta stop. Does that sound familiar to y'all? Come on, man. We gotta stop in peace to payroll, man.
This is the original, never changed.
What?
Pops dash, and I guess mama kept her chin up, cause she could've left me in the dumpster somewhere and been up. Mama was all I had, all I could see. 14 heroin took her away from me. Materialistic Smith shit, we never had a lot, but I loved her. You know, now what the fuck I got? Young with a bunch of motherfucking shit.
Let's be real. Oh. Did he take his flow? His cadence? This man's from Chicago.
In here, school never returned after my freshman year. Fool no household, let alone gear. Feeling lost and dead, starting to feel the pains that drove mama off the edge. All day I'm on a block, and when the night would hit, sometimes I played Hype's rocks to let me sleep in a tip. Hennessy couldn't ease the strain, seize the pain. Found myself in stairwells, trying to freeze it with cane. Ill in fact, the love I carried from OG ended up instilling that in my MOB. Death before you disrespect my set. Understood? Guess my resume was good.
That's crazy. He stole, never changed too.
What we be hearing. Cause that's clear. I don't care what nobody say. And then we gonna do a throwback for y'all in case y'all forgot. See, this is not a 1, 2, 3 time thing. Like we don't hear.
This shit is crazy.
If you didn't know no better, you would think it's Jay-Z.
Yep.
So don't matter what nobody say about that. Y'all can debate in the comments. You know what I mean? Let me know what y'all think. But did we forget about Cameron? Put him out there.
Exactly.
Did y'all forget about this? Remember this? Y'all remember this?
All right, let's get to this joint.
Swapper Jacker.
Warning.
Warning, warning, warning.
The Drama King is hands on building.
Y'all forget about this?
Drama King is hands
Oh,
on
I'm gonna
building.
remind you. What you discovered?
Even
Cam?
if this nigga do come back, I don't think he wrote nothing, ever. You like Mark McGuire on steroids, man. You hit a whole bunch of home runs, and you on steroids. You don't write shit. Matter of fact, here you go.
I'm not a writer, I'm a writer for my...
We gonna stop it there because that's gonna be a whole separate one. That's gonna be a whole separate one. Not gonna lie to you. So we gonna stop it there. Never changed, stole it. 99 Problems, stole it.